Hey folks, I'm Hunter Vainglory, and welcome to part 47 of my campaign as Gondor in Divide and Conquer. Last time out, we defeated the attack against Cair Andros, wiped out the army. We watched as Western Osgiliath was besieged once again. And down here, our two armies have met up outside of Brethil, and we now have that town under siege. Dol Amroth are on a bit of a resurgence, having retaken Linhir. Adonheim, don't know where this army's going, but the large Variag army headed back south over the Anduin has disappeared, and our fleet has hopefully blockaded the correct port. Adonheim docks, it says, but so does that. We've to besiege or blockade Gobel Mirlond for the mission. So hopefully that's going to happen. We'll attack Brethil next time out. Our diplomats are up here.
Yes, my lord.
And I think they've both already moved. You haven't actually. Let's have you carry on down there then. And I suppose you could... no, you've already spoken to Lord Lorien. So we'll just leave you where you are then, and we'll move on. We should be making some positive income next time out. Don't get negative income, I suppose. Anyway, let's advance. See what the future has in store. Okay, Mordor, are you going to attack? You are. Fair enough, let's go ahead and fight the battle. I didn't think they would attack with such a small army, but then I suppose our defending force isn't the strongest either. Did touch on that at the end of the last part. I would like to have reinforced these guys. Right, we need to make do with what we have. And I think what I'm going to do this time around, let's take these guys here and have you, in fact let's have you more like that, try and channel them over into that corner, and then we'll have you in here. If we can get you in there. That looks to be about the best that we can manage it. So that will... No, it won't do it. I want them more in that sort of facing. Right, we'll settle for that. These 37 Gondor infantry are going to stay back here. Guard the centre from anyone who manages to sneak through. We'll have Boromir back in here. We'll have you Forlong over there. And that leaves us with these guys. And we'll have you in there. Again, just pick up anyone who sneaks through there. And our archers. I'm going to use my archers. I don't know. Come on, let's get them set up. Surely they can stand there. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll have our Gondor archers. They can be further back. And we'll start the battle. See if we can't stretch these guys out a bit further. Sometimes you can do that after deployment. We'll try same sort of thing here. Yeah, not the tidiest, but you'll get there. Maybe have you spread out a bit too. I have tried before to put some archers up here, and they do get up there, but they don't stand very well, and their fire down into any units in here isn't very effective. So actually, thinking about it, take you off, shoot at will. You can't skirmish, but the others could, so I'll put you on skirmish for once. Make sure everyone's on guard mode. And they should be, there they are, charging in. They've charged in with, yeah, archers. Good. Okay, let's just start shooting back.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Just want to keep an eye on friendly fire. That is happening. Looks like they've got a lot of archers in this army. Don't attack heavy infantry. Yeah, I think I'll actually call a halt to that for now. Yeah, okay, we'll just leave it up to the infantry to deal with them. It's going to take a long time.
Gondor in the shot.
I'll just leave these guys here because the mass is spreading out, as you can see. There we go, both fully engaged now. Let's get some defensive stance in. Yeah, we may as well throw these guys into this fight. We'll try once again. See if we can target folks that are pretty far back. That's looking a wee bit better than it did before.
Is very much
these
in
guys
our favor.
here,
Victory will be ours.
Let's draw them back, and save them if we can, and just let the generals take up the bulk of the fighting now. I will bring these guys further forward. You come up to there. And the archers here, let's take you off skirmish mode. Infantry there, we don't need to worry about particularly. You come off skirmish mode as well.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Looking, yeah, not great. Let's have some leadership. Yeah, let's bring these guys back there. We'll bring you forward. Cover that area. And Why is that actually? These guys that are standing against the wall. Let's target them. More defensive stance. Things are going a bit better for us now. These guys back here are engaged with whatever it is looking through there. I don't like the fact that they can just like run right past us.
Only half the enemy force remains.
I suppose we can run right past them. Usually we take a lot of casualties if we do that. Right, they've broken. Let's get more leadership. And, yeah, take those guys that are wavering. Need 50 men, it's not great. These guys back and safe. What are you doing? Could you come back here? Don't chase after anyone, just stand there. I suppose I'll do the same with you. Don't vacate the gate. You're out of ammo. So we'll have you come over here as well. Just provide another layer of defence in there. I don't think anything else is going to break through, to be honest. There was 99 archers. You attack them, please. You go after the light infantry. Enemy general dead. Looks like it. Okay, let's have you off guard mode. I'm going to attack them. You can come off guard mode, do the same. Bring you forward a bit. Alright. Boromir, attack those archers there. Attack those. And for the guys through there. Let's fast forward. Yeah, should eventually manage to hew our way through there. Come on, break and run away. There we go. And we'll just yeah, definitely end the battle here. 250 losses. Territorial guardsmen there. And well, I suppose they took by far the most casualties. Yeah, that's alright. But that army definitely needs replenished now. We should have enough money to do a bit of retraining. Whether we'll be able to retrain in Western Osgiliath, I'm not so sure. Okay, Cair Andros is besieged once again.
Show yourself.
Not the best. We need to sally out and do some serious damage against that army. Okay, good. Rune expands. Not great. Denethor's depression. As years go by and Mordor's forces encroach on Gondor's lands while Southrons are making their way north, strengthening the enemy, Denethor's mind starts to crack. His wisdom no longer serves him like before, and he looks much older than he really is. All the while he is filled with dark thoughts and visions about his family and people. When using the Palantir, he can still resist Sauron's attempt to control him, but all he is seeing now is imminent doom and death. He no longer trusts others that are resisting Sauron unless they are under his command, further alienating his allies and making united stand against the evil of Mordor harder. Okay. Recruitment report. We've got a retraining of our Arthelian Rangers just in time. Retinue expands from Brander and Melon. A unit of Gondor militia in our capital. Just what I needed. Let's get... well, let's see where we end up sending them. End of turn report. Looks reasonably healthy. Yeah, let's see. Alright, we can't retrain. Well, no, we can't retrain them. I would rather, actually, if I could though. No, damn, that was a mistake. Anyway, right, I'm going to just merge them up. And we'll recruit a fresh unit. I think that's better. Up here, we retrained these guys. What do we have? 100 and 104. We'll get 52 there, so we'll get another unit of Gondor militia. Merge you up. And we'll settle for that. Okay, down in Brethil. Yes, I think we just go ahead and make this attack. No reason not to. What else is going on? Aradinaim sent their army up against Linhar, which I had hoped they would. Another army coming across there. Let's bring the fleet back so we can get vision of the crossings again.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Great.
The fleet cannot sail there.
Blocked there.
Ships ready.
Can't get past. Right, we're done. Okay,
Ships
so
cannot go there.
let's make this attack.
Slay them.
I'm controlling everyone.
Break their will.
And it looks like that small army outside the walls isn't going to be involved, which is great. Okay.
Units, await my orders.
Unfortunately, we have no archers in this force. Apart from the general there, we'll have you set up here. And you're not actually archers, you're Lebanon Marines. Right, okay, well, you drop that. I'll have you back here. You in behind. Tell you what, if you in behind, you to that flank. And the Lebanon Marines, you can come forward with them. Don't shoot at will. Group you up. Generals and our infantry going to be in the second line. No, forget all of that entirely. You drop that too. Let's swap this around. You grab that. And you're just going to fight your way in. They've only got 770 men or whatever. So you can be there. Lebanon Marines again to the flank, and have you in here. Okay. So you're the second wave. And our cav. You stay back nicely out of the way. Right. Off we go. The archers will head in eventually. And where are you coming in from? Right. Oh, I was going to say that's not too bad, but you're miles away. Okay. You guys coming on eventually, I would hope. Let's get back up to the front. I'll reach the gates. Good enough. You come and stand in here. The Benin Marines, you pull back. You're taking far too many casualties in there.
Not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Let's get you to run up to here. So they don't have an awful lot of units, but they have a lot of cavalry archers, I think.
The gates have fallen.
Okay, you attack those nobles, you attack those archers. You attack those archers as well. And we're going to send you up into the centre of the town. No, come after them. And the Lebanon Marines. Try and get you. Oh, that's not an area you can stand in. That's typical. Come up to there for now then. And pop some leadership. Maybe forward. Let's have you come up as well. Archers are running, but still got a long way to go. They probably want you actually, now think about it, somewhere in, again, you can't stand where it looks like you can stand. Let's try and get you in to there then, at the run. Right, making decent enough headway. Let's have you in tight. Don't throw your javelins though. Keep a hold of them until we can make better use of them. Still doesn't hold the towers, unfortunately. Let's not bring the other troops in yet. Fast forward over here until these guys get up into position, and then we'll see if we can't reach from here. We can, good. Well, yeah, shoot into the back of those troops then. Try and break them and let us through. Okay. Yeah, doing fine. Alright. Start attacking these guys then. You can't reach, you could reach them, so do that. Generals here. So you just continue to fight against them, and you get in there. No, don't throw your javelins from out there. Let's keep a hold of them until we get you through the gates. Hopefully that won't be too long. Let's get some leadership. The rest of the troops are slowly making their way up. Let's just have you shoot into that mass there now. And the Lebanon Marines, do throw your javelins into the massive cavalry while you're at it. In fact, could I get you over here? Could you chuck your javelins over the wall there?
Only half the enemy force remains.
Good. We're going to send you in against the cav. And you, I think I forgot to set you marching. There we go, you can. Well, one of you could, I saw you. Go for the guys further back. That's better, right. They're coming in. Okay. How are we looking? 61% of them killed. Could we have you actually pull through to there? Well, okay. Not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. Not a major character. Let's keep it going then. And last few arrows into them, please. Come on, punch your way through. No, against them. You go against the archers. Let's have you come and join the fight as well. You gonna throw? Yep. Maybe. No. Alright, we'll get there eventually, I'm sure. Let's fast forward. Pushing in through the gates now. Hopefully that stops some of this archer fire hitting us.
The battle is very much in our favour. Victory will be ours.
At what cost? Let's bring you back out, see if we can't save you. Although you're probably dead already. Another noble death, so we couldn't save you. Right. So, costly victory. But a victory, hopefully, nonetheless. We managed to get those two men out. But not this general. We've got some of him, some of his troops out. But I think the general died. Have they got anyone? No, they've still got all these guys back here. What do we have? Yeah. So let's have. No, let's have you guys come forward. I can't believe they're still taking fire from these towers. The towers surely can't still be in enemy hands. Right, there they go. Beginning to push through now. I'll bring you in, why not? Who's this? You're exhausted and shaken. Okay. Still a few steppe tribesmen there you could deal with. These guys are shaken and exhausted. Come on, there must be... you. Or the Lamadon clansmen. Let's get you forward as well. We're going to have you come in and just try and get through whatever is left here holding us back. Nothing at all. Really, let's bring that militia forward then. And we're going to have our cav come in as well. Just to deal with those cav back in the town centre. You attack them. You can't get up here at all. Yes, you can. Here we go. Right. You go and finish them off. It's only, well, they've got some light cav in there, they've got a couple of units. Alright, let's have you just march up. Finally! That maybe explains why they were standing so well against us. Good. You go and attack them. You come and charge them too. Try out our Pinnath Gellin cav. Right, Gondor militia, could you try and push through into there? And you, so yeah, that's one steppe archer, you go and attack him. You're trying to make your way in through the mass. Let's fast forward. It's only a matter of time, obviously. A matter of time and a matter of how many casualties we take. They're beginning to drop in number slowly. wavering.
Very much in our favor. Victory will be ours. Our
Right.
men no longer
Get into
command the
the
castle.
centre there.
Be awed by the victory we have won here
604
today.
losses. Lebanon Marines, they're back, they're okay. 124. That's Couches inflicted 6 back there. I'm not too optimistic. But I suppose from the 2 armies, I think we had 22 units. So as long as we've got near enough a full stack, we should be in decent shape, decent enough shape to go down and attack Fanmeland. Okay, so who died?
Never shall they return.
We're going to occupy the settlement, obviously. Arthnir died. Otar, Conqueror of Pelarga, also died. Right. Merge them. We'll bring you in here.
The blood of Numenor.
And we'll split you between those 2 units. And that's it, I suppose. Okay, can I retrain anybody here? Yeah, we'll retrain those guys for now. I'm not going to... Well, maybe I should go out. I think I'll go out and I'll finish off that army in between parts. But once we've got ourselves organised, we're going to come down to Fanmeland. Hopefully, maybe leave it for a turn. See if Arad and head over here. Allow us to take Fanmeland and then hold it against all these forces crossing the river. Right, time for a break. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.